Well, hello. Here's another video of the LinkedIn Q&A series where some of my very special connections on LinkedIn, finally we get to talk face to face, and they'll ask me a question that I'm pretty sure a lot of you will have as well. Today I have with me Richard Lewine, and to introduce him properly, if you've seen any of these videos before, you know eye contact is going to go and I'm going to read it out so that I make no mistakes, because that wouldn't be very good. So Richard Lewine is a leadership management development guy. Yeah, I really like that. We talked about how to describe it. It's a leadership management development guy at RSL Consulting Group in South Florida. I'm so jealous because it's raining and cold in Amsterdam at the moment. Now, if you're curious who Richard is, Richard works with individuals and organizational leaders to clarify their goals, communicate those goals to their people, and use the technology of goal setting as a catalyst to make the changes required for achievement. Richard, thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Petra. It's a pleasure to be here.
I know we said this before we went live. We've been talking to each other online for a few years now. I'm so happy to finally see you almost in real life.
Almost.
Almost. So without further ado, what burning LinkedIn question have you got for us today?
When I get this notice of the people that are viewing my profile, and I click on that notice and I see all of those names, how can I make best use of all of those people who searched me out?
Excellent. I love this question because I think this is a very underused feature of LinkedIn. So for the people, if you scroll through your profile, you get this little thing where you can click on and it says who's viewed your profile. If you have a free LinkedIn account, you will see the last 5 people that visited your profile. But if you have a paid account, you can see everyone in the last 90 days, regardless of how many people you're seeing. Your question, what can you do with this information? So there's a few different ways to look at it. Some people will invite them all to connect, and just say, oh, I saw you paid a visit to my profile. Would you like to connect? This works for some people. Others find it too direct. So you really got to find what fits your style. And if you did want to go for the option of inviting them to connect, make sure you have a very nice message with it so they don't feel sort of jumped up on. The other thing is you could also, you get a tiny little bit of information about them, and if that sparks an interest, you could go to their profile and have a look first there, and then be a bit more selective about who to invite to connect, which of course leads to much stronger relationships in your network. And instead of just saying, so you looked at my profile, so let's connect, you can refer to something in their profile that's relevant. But something else is just learning from these insights. So without taking direct action towards those people, when you see who's viewed your profile, you can also see a little bit of information about them. So it tells you if you're on the right track. If you want to reach leaders and people in management roles, and all the people that view your profile are not in any of those roles, then you might have to reconsider, what am I posting on LinkedIn? What content am I engaging with? Why am I attracting these people? Because, something's going wrong. Or if you notice you're mainly attracting the people that you're hoping to connect with, same thing, really. Have a quick look. What's your engagement been like the last few weeks? What have you commented on? What have you posted yourself? Because clearly this appeals to the right people and you want to do more of it. Does that make any sense to you?
That's helpful. I mean, the obvious piece about if someone bothers to look for me, sure, just go ask them to connect. But what you said last, I believe, is more important. Who are they in the organization? At what level are they? Are they just curious? Maybe they're having their own problems with their leaders and they want to see if someone else can help them fix it. But if they are the right level, then whatever I've been posting is the appropriate information to get the attention of the people I want, so I can learn. Even if I do nothing with those people, I can learn from who is viewing my profile.
Yes, I really like how you summarize that, because that is one of the things that people often overlook. Now, we're trying to keep these videos short. My guests are always brilliant at it. I'm the one who gets too chatty and probably used another minute now that you didn't really need. So if you are curious about my friend Richard and want to find out more about him, I'm going to tell you his website. I'm also going to repeat his name again so you can look him up on LinkedIn. And to make sure that I read the website out correctly, you know what's going to happen to this eye contact I'm having with you? It's going to go, because I'm going to look at my notes. So I was talking to Richard Lewine, Lewine. You can look him up on LinkedIn, or if you want to go to his company website, it is rslgo.com, and that is where you can find out more about Richard, who just asked me this brilliant question. Thanks for watching.